morning, Sand Crab Nation, and we want to welcome Miss LaGrotta here with us.
Thank you. I'm glad to be here.
Thank you. As we celebrate Assistant Principals Week, so Miss LaGrotta is going to share a little bit about herself and her education journey. So it's all you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Well, it's been a pretty long journey. I think this completes year 29 for me.
Wow.
In education. So almost 20 at Seabreeze.
That's crazy.
So I started out at Seabreeze. I was in the Library Media Center. I was a media specialist, then got moved up to the main office. I worked on testing.
Oh, okay.
A lot of the kids don't know because I sort of am back of the house. So I work on the grades, I work on the master schedule, I make sure that every teacher is teaching 6 periods a day. I make sure I'm offering the classes that are needed for graduation. Working on data that the grades are reporting, that they're averaging correctly, that students are earning credits towards graduation, that they get their schedules at the beginning of the year each year. So it's a lot of computer work, behind the scenes work, but all the kids know my door's always open. You can always come and ask me questions, and so many of you are great about emailing. And I hope I get back to you. My goal is always to get back to you in 24 hours, but emailing is probably the best way a lot of times to get me, or at lunch. Yeah. I have students walking up at lunchtime all the time. Yeah. And then we'll work together on graduation. Yeah. And all things seniors. I work with the counseling team. Yeah. So I'm that person, that administrator that works with your school counselor and make sure that you're in the right classes and that everything's working well with your teachers.
Well, and as with all of our assistant principals, you guys wear so many different hats, and we really have no idea of all the things that these guys do behind the scenes, after hours. They're, you know, they're on their email early in the morning. So just thank you, Miss LaGrotta.
You're welcome.
We appreciate you. She is probably one of the most fair and consistent people I've ever met in my life. If you always know where you stand with her, so I appreciate that about you, and I appreciate you being here at Seabreeze.
Well, I appreciate those kind words.
You're
and
welcome.
Everyone this week has just been so, I've gotten emails, we've gotten just words of affirmation and just appreciation from all the staff. So it's been a nice Assistant Principals Week.
I'm glad. Yeah, well, y'all deserve it, and we're thankful for you guys. Okay, so we're going to roll real quick here into our announcements. Just a real quick thing. If you didn't know, DSC is here today, Daytona State College. They're in the Media Center for the entire school day today, admitting all Seabreeze High School seniors. So if you're interested in enrolling at DSC, today's a great day to get over there to the Media Center and meet with the counselors and the people over there, so you can enroll. And they also have a, well, I'm not going to talk about that because I don't know if it's expired. They have a scholarship, but I don't know if that date has expired.
The enrollment is the main thing because you always feel like you're doing it too early, but it is necessary for colleges. They do start enrollment several months before classes start, so it's nothing you can do at the last minute. So even if you think there's a minute chance you'll go to DSC, you should try to get down there and see if there's an opening. Yeah,
go ahead and apply, because you can always, I mean, I don't want you to back out, but if you need to, you can. You can't back out if you don't apply and get in and get acknowledged. Don't forget, we have Mr. and Miss Seabreeze next week in school Thursday. You can come see me in activities. I'm in the guidance office now, or Miss Oberst in the main office for those tickets. They're $5. Please do not wait till the last minute. I've only had a few people come and get tickets, so they're $5. You don't want to miss it. I know the performers really appreciate it, audience, and they worked really hard on that. If you want to bring a guest to prom, junior and seniors, you need to see Miss Patty in Student Resources to get that guest form. There are deadlines for that. Don't wait till the last minute or you will be disappointed. And seniors, lots of things going on. You've got to check that website. You want to be a speaker at graduation, you need to see Miss Lightsey. Also, if you'd like to write a poem for our Most Influential Award, it goes on the front of that. You'll need to see Miss Lightsey. Also, if you want to nominate a Most Influential Person, any staff member here at Seabreeze, you can do that. You can see Miss Oberst. We also have a very important makeup meeting for those seniors that couldn't attend our last one. It's going to be Friday, April 21st in the auditorium at noon. So if you did not make that meeting, come to that one, please.
And that makeup meeting is mandatory. You'll get another Connect Ed call messenger from us. But the reason it's mandatory, the seniors that attended know it was packed full of information that you don't want to miss regarding lining up for graduation, practicing for graduation, so you don't feel you've missed out on anything.
Right, and a PowerPoint, we have it on the website, and that's only going to give you so far. This is even much more information than you would get on a PowerPoint. So be sure and be there for that. One more thing, we have our girls softball playing tonight at the Ormond Beach Sports Complex at 6. So come on out and support them as they take on Mainland High School tonight. So it should be a very good game. Also, seniors, one last thing, order your cap and gown. please, before May 1, go to herfororlando.com. If you've not done that, do that today.
Can you say that address one more time? Because I don't think we had it at the senior assembly.
Orlando.com. HERFF as in Frank, Orlando.com. All right?
And you have to have, we talked about this in the senior meeting, we've sort of changed the color red this year. It's upgraded gown, a lot nicer fabric, but don't plan on wearing a gown from a previous sibling or a previous year because you will not match. It's required that we all want to look uniform for the ceremony and formal. So please explain. If a parent needs to call me, just reach out. But these gowns are a new color and a new style this year. And what a great senior class. Weren't they great at the meeting?
They were really good.
Yep.
Really,
so
really good.
Makeup
Appreciate
meeting,
'em.
I hope it goes as smoothly, but really can't say enough for class of 2023. They've just, they're doing everything they need to do.
They're doing it right. We appreciate them. All right, well, that's it for me. Thank you for joining me today. All right.
Thanks, everyone.
Thanks.
Have a good Thursday.
Bye, guys.